All right, good afternoon. I'm going to call to order this regular meeting of the Public Safety, Civil Rights, and Emergency Management Committee. Today is January 6, 2016, and I am Councilmember Blong Yang, Chair of this committee. With me today are Councilmembers Reich, Gordon, Warsami, and Council President Johnson, and Councilmember Palmisano has just joined us as well. So we have every member of our committee here, so we obviously have a quorum. Today we have a fairly short agenda, and we have 6 consent items. The first item is a Community Engagement Coordinator grant acceptance from the Joyce Foundation for $30,000. The second item is a 2016 National Forensic Sciences Improvement Grant acceptance from the Minnesota Department of Public Safety. The third item is a Police Bike Cops for Kids Program grant awards from Cerisi Conlin LLP and Edward J. Phillips Family Foundation for $25,000. The fourth item is an adult DWI court grant acceptance from the 4th Judicial Court in Hennepin County. The fifth item is a forensic interview services contract amendment with Corner House Interagency Child Abuse Evaluation and Training Center. The sixth item is a bomb disposal units joint powers revenue agreement with State of Minnesota Homeland Security. And council members, I will for item number 3, I'm going to invite the 2 officers who are part of the Bike for Cops or Bike Cops for Kids program to come and say a few words about the program. But outside of that, I'm going to allow them to make the remarks before we just vote on this consent item agenda. Any questions or comments, discussion, or anybody want to pull anything off? All right, Officer Mike and Officer Dave, please come on up.
Thank you, committee, for letting us come and speak. This item is very important to us. Back in 2008, Dave and I were school resource officers. We started something called Bike Cops for Kids. And it kept a couple school officers on bikes during the summer to keep connecting with kids. So ever since 2008 and the summers after, each year we try to do something unique and something to bring our Bike Cops for Kids program to a different level. This year, with 2 of our funders, Mike Cerisi and Dean Phillips, they've offered to purchase a step van for us. And this step van is going to be turned into kind of like a food truck. You can envision one of those food trucks over on Marquette. So it's going to have a big window cut on the side. It's going to have a big 60-inch TV on the side. We're going to serve ice cream out of it. No food, but just ice cream. You know, we're going to roll this big Minneapolis Police Bike Cops for Kids vehicle into some of the challenging neighborhoods in Minneapolis, Northside, Phillips neighborhood, and other areas, day and night. And we're going to use this as a PR tool to connect with the community. We're going to set up spontaneous lemonade stands and just invite the neighbors to come out and just meet the cops. We'll get some of the street cops and the squad cars to come over. And so this truck is item number 3. And yeah, that's about it.
Officer O'Connor?
I don't have anything to add.
Oh, you're the one that froze up. Okay, got it. Thank you. Council members, any questions of the 2 officers? Council President Johnson?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. And I really want to commend you for the work you do. It's just it's a great PR tool, and I think very sincere, and it follows up on some of the relationships that you've made with kids across the city. It's really a pleasure to see, that you remember children that you've encountered before, and this will be a great addition. I just worry, though. I mean, you're in such great shape now. I hope you don't use the van too much. Stay on bikes, please. So, but I thank you for the work you do.
So thank you for those comments. And Dave gives me a hard time because I just turned 50 on December 28th, and I celebrated my birthday down in Key West. And so Dave basically said the same thing. He said, Mike, we still got to keep you on the bike. You're 50. And so, yeah, no, every year it's been really successful, Bike Cops for Kids. And now I think more than ever, just to have this truck and to get more cops involved with this special events, Bike Cops for Kids truck, it's going to be huge in the community. So thank you.
Councilmember Reich?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I think it will be a great tool to have that presence. I know it's sort of counterintuitive to have an auto-related advertising piece, but it kind of makes me reminiscent of the bookmobiles of the 70s and early 80s. And so maybe now we can have a new tagline, biking is fundamental. So
yeah, for sure.
All right. Any other questions or discussion, council members? Okay. With that, thank you, officers. Really appreciate it. With that, I will move all 6 items for approval. Any discussion? All right, hearing none, all those in approval, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. We have no other business for this committee, so we will adjourn this meeting now. Thank you.